Alright, so after you have successfully created your account, you're going to see this page. Now yours is going to be slightly different because here I do have a profile picture and I'm using my personal account. I've closed that previous test account and I'm going to continue the tutorial from my personal account. Now on the top right corner you're going to see a list here. You can view your profile, set your status, and manage your repositories, and so on. But we're going to go through some of these in this tutorial. Now you can go to your profile here, and it's going to take you to your profile and your repositories. Now the repositories basically are like the projects that you're doing or you're working on, and the ones that you own basically. Now on the top here on the link you're going to see github.com/humaka01, that is my username, and on your end you're going to see github.com/your username here, so you can share this with your friends so they can follow you as well, and see what you're going to upload on your profile in the future. Now let's go now and create your first repository here for your first project. Now going back, you can click on this side ribbon here and go to home. It's going to take you to github.com/dashboard. Now on your dashboard you're going to see this card here, which is start a new repository. Now you can name your repository here to any name that you would like for your project. Let's go with an HTML project for example. Let's say that we want to work on a web page, so let's name it my first web page here, and we can set it to public or private. Now if we set it to public, anyone on GitHub, or actually even without a GitHub account, will be able to see this repository and your project files and the source code and all of that. Now if you set it to private, only you and the people that you mention or that you allow will be able to view this this repository. Now unless it's a top secret project that you're working on, I mean, you can go with public because it's not a big deal. No one can actually change your code unless you allow them to change the code in your repository, so that is completely safe. And there are some licenses that can protect your code as well. I'm going to talk about these in just a moment. So let's hit create a new repository, which is my first web page, or let's say website, another one. We'll set it to public and click on create a new repository. Alright, so it took us to this page right here. Now we could add collaborators if we want other people to be able to change the code here, the source code, and make pull requests and push changes to this branch. We can invite them here by adding their username. Let's go here. This is a second step verification that I've set up. Alright, and we can click on add people, and we can add the people that you would like to work with you on this project. Now we're not going to do that for the moment. Let's go back to the main page, and yes, here we're going to find the link for our repository, which is github.com/your username, which is in this case Humaka01, and /my first website.get. Now notice the extension is going to be .get. Is going to hold all the project files here, even if they are let's say HTML, CSS, JavaScript, or C++, C#. It doesn't matter. The extension is always going to be get here in this case. Alright,